Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia.
Leading off for South Korea. Center fielder Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And another throw over. Yet another check on first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And again a throw. Once more a throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals. Second with ease. Jock Peterson will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Deoner Navarro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his
right fielder Ichiro.
first pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jonathan
Villar Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looks like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Beltran set the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. As a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eric Aybar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eric Aybar.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this guy could lay one down at any time, and maybe he's not thinking about that too much, but the last thing you want to do right here is give him a free pass.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Ben Revere.
The left fielder, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. Stephen Piscotty is on deck. High pop-up. Calling for it, VR. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And VR will look this. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard on the ground toward short. There's one. On to first, a double play. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And there's ball 2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard back up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Now to the plate.
Catcher. Yadier
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Into the box now.
Leading off for South Korea, second baseman Hernan Perez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Severino.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Standing in, Alex Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Reyes.
This is flared out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Peterson.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance? Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Edgar Martinez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Boggs gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Beltran is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Ibar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ibar waits on the 1-1. 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another look to first. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. In there, strike one.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Ichiro is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from Ichiro is not going to get there in time as he's in safely at third.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Hernan Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ballgame. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And now a pitch on the way. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Will Clark will get a chance.
Will Clark.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Oliver Perez.
Please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another.
Now
Johnny
pitching.
Bench will grab a bat and lead things off. Here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Morales into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Wade Boggs stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses again, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here it is on 3-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again. Edgar Martinez. He comes in 0 for Juan Nicasio takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Morales is there to make the catch.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side arming right-hander Brad. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 3.
Carlos Beltran stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw not in time as he steals second. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2, and the runner back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will land foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Revere. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Deoner Navarro.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Keone Kela.
Pitching, Keone Kela.
Navarro waits the 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Shortstop number 2, Eric Ibar.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ben Revere. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. No runs, 4 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is hit on the ground out to Ibar at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Keone Kela. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales has room in foul territory. 1 out.
The batter number 14, second baseman Hernan.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Brad Ziegler. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Nomar Mazara. Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Nolan Arenado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. And he got him. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen. In the bottom half of the eighth. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Jock Peterson now. 3 at-bats for him. Stephen Piscotty will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. Working to keep them in the game here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Navarro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Into the box now. Now, Jock Peterson. No hits.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman,
Wade Boggs is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, Edgar Martinez. He'll be looking. Matt Bush comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Deoner Navarro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits, 4 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between South Korea and Kobe. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Billy Burns is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he lays off for ball one. And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro is in pursuit. 1 away. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. 3-1 now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Edgar Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Relay to first in time. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Ichiro.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Hit on the ground to short. There's Ibar. No problem here. 1 away. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. Stephen Piscotty will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Dioner Navarro. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Dioner Navarro.
To third. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Eric Aybar now.
Shortstop, Eric Aybar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Boggs gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ben Revere.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting fifth.
He's set. Here it comes.
Kendrys Morales.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hernan
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Hernan Perez goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Steven Matz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch from CeCe. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Piscotty is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Ichiro scores. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sliced hard on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Hit hard but foul. 0-2. Here it is. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. Nolan Arenado will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Yadier Molina.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive by Ibar, but he can't quite reel it in. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate, Steven Matz.
Catcher, Steven
Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw won't get him. Here's Eric Aybar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Aybar waits on the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breakable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Ichiro now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Now the first pitch from CC. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. The pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Piscotty, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate, make it 9-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting, first baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time to the ball.